Welcome to my nightmare. So they had a appliance rental company come, gonna change your hot water tank because it looks rusty or it's leaking or something like that. And they couldn't shut the water off, or they didn't want to. They didn't trust the valve. So the guy came out, said, "Oh, where's your main water shut off?" "Well, I guess it's in the crawl space." Goes down there. It's a lake of sewage. So we got the call to come fix it. So we'll see how she goes. Might be an easy one. It could be here all day. Who knows? I already told her that, generally these ones are pretty bad. So I don't know what's going to happen here. Yep. So this is how we have her set up. Sorry, I got my gas mask on. So I'll give you a better look. It's hard to see. There's not much lighting in here. My light isn't the greatest. So. But yeah, you can see that's all freaking TP. She's been plugged for a while here. We dug down in there and tried to feel if there was like some sort of drain or something, but check this out. Here's your toilet stack. Another toilet stack anyways. She's welded pipe. Goes up and then there's the toilet right there on the first floor. Not many people see welded drainage fittings these days, but around here anything went, so that's what we're stuck with. There's the water meter. I haven't found the water shut off, but I'll look for it once I get this situation figured out. And I told her that we may be able to install a shut off up there because it just goes through the floor there and feeds the house upstairs from there. So we might get lucky and be able to put a shut off up there for her so she can shut the water off without having to come back down here again. Even though it's a good idea to check on this once in a while because obviously there's been sewer problems. So she said that about 4 months ago a plumber came and snaked out her toilet and it was all good to go, but I have a strange feeling that this has been going on for quite some time. And that may be more to the eye. I'm hoping it's not a sludge line. Have to get the jetter, but really, like, realistically, most guys would probably not even try to snake it. But like, look how the machine's set up. It's like half off the ground. But I've done it before, and I'll do it again. I'm just taking a second to make it. I'm not going to do any snaking video because this is way too tight, way too nasty down here. It's the spider's lair, obviously. It's glad that she found it now, because if not, a couple weeks and it's just warming up. It's March something here, March 15th or something. A couple more weeks and this would just be crawling with bugs. Just crawling, stink to high heaven, and that's it. All right, I'll give you an update on the end, see what happens. Okay guys, we got her clear. It's hard to tell really, but the water dropped. Like there was water, like standing water, and when it cleared, it drained. So it's a bonus. We got her going. I'm gonna get her to run some more water, and I'm gonna get a shovel and scrape all this stuff up, clean it up, and see where there's got to be a hole or something in the pipe down there, or bad connection where it's coming out. So I want to make sure that the backup is not going to come back sooner than later. Let's clean it up for her a little bit. Like I said, she's an elderly lady, so she can't do much here. Like I said, I'll just dig her down a bit with a shovel and see what I'm working with. Oh, there's an earthworm right there. Earthworm Jim crawling under the sewage. Worms love sewage and drains and fertile soil, so she's pretty fertile. But yeah, I got it clear. The old Jenny setup. Definitely not the best setup, and obviously a K60 would be a better option down here, but I don't have that luxury. I got one sewer machine, and it's the General Speed Rooter. But I can't say nothing bad about it. It's a beast. It snakes a lot of drains and does a good job, and couldn't really ask too much more of it. You know, obviously, you know, there's better machines out there for roots, but I like this machine for general all around sewer cleaning. It definitely does the trick. You know, it's a professional machine and it works and it makes lots of money. So like I said, this is it. This is my nightmare. You know, it's not that bad of one. It wasn't really that bad. It only took me maybe, I don't know, half hour, 20 minutes to send the cable out to the street, make sure it was clear. So I'll get her to run some water. It's draining, but we'll get her to run some more water and make sure it's all good before we go and clean her up and see what this looks like. Ciao. I'll take a pic, or I'll give you guys another view once I got her all set up. Yeah, so as you can see, you know, the pipes come apart there. Sewer's dropped. So it's causing the backup, obviously, is, you know, right there. It's like a clay hub fitting that you're looking inside the pipe there. This clay band is dropped. So that welded pipe is gonna have to get chopped, dug down. This one's gonna get chopped, dug down, boom, replace the Y. And hopefully we can get a good connection just on this side of the Y. Just change it out, put plastic in, you know, whatever you want to use, ABS, or we're allowed to use SDR. I think it's like 33 or something like that. I'm not sure what the proper grade of pipe. It's white PVC pipe underground, or ABS underground, you know. So the clay has come apart there, you can see. Clay band popped off, so it's gonna have to get dug up. Boom, change the Y, cut the stack, bring a clean out up on that stack as well, and that's it. So we're golden here. Alrighty. Obviously, it's still a freaking mess, though. Look at the sewage was a lot deeper than I thought it was. I didn't think it was going to be that deep, but this has been going on for a while. I already filled a bunch of garbage bags full of stuff and a small pile there, junk. But I have to throw some bleach on it. You know, it's not the proper way. She should probably really look at getting a restoration company here to clean this up, but, you know, she's an older lady, and, you know, restoration companies cost lots of money, so I don't know. I don't know if her insurance will cover that or not, so I'll have to talk about it. Anyways, folks, that's the life of a sewer guy.